Nearly 57% of people are addicted to their phones, and with 65% of the population online, this is becoming a real problem. But I don't want to just complain about it. I want to test a solution. So today, I'll be doing 8 hours of monk mode in my apartment to see if I can take control of my brain again. Okay, but what actually is monk mode? Monk mode is basically a hard reset for your brain. You strip away the easy dopamine, scrolling, random entertainment, constant stimulation, and you only do things that actually move your life forward. It's not literally about becoming a monk. It's about training your attention again and proving to yourself that you can sit in boredom without escaping. So here are the rules for my monk mode, 8 hours straight. 1 is no phone, unless I'm using it to record. 2 is no gaming whatsoever. 3 is my computer is work only, so no YouTube, no random browsing, and no dopamine tabs, but I can use it to work. 4, I have to do at least 30 minutes of exercise. And 5, I need to do at least 10 minutes of meditation. And to make this real, I'll be tracking 2 things. 1 is going to be my urge to grab my phone throughout the day, and 2 is going to be how focused I actually feel by the end of this. And with that, I began my journey into monk mode. So it's officially 12 p.m., meaning monk mode starts right now. And that means that my beautiful phone is being sent to my closet for a good portion of today. This is weird because now I know I'm gonna have stuff that I can do, but as the day goes on, I know it's gonna be harder and harder to try to figure out things that I can do without my phone, because you guys probably don't know this, but I'm a Clash Royale demon. I've spent so much time on that game. So it's gonna be hard to go without my phone for a day. And it's gonna be hard to not use my computer for things unrelated to work. So I think it's gonna be a nice test to see how much I can actually get done in a day and how productive this actually makes me. But right now, I'm thinking I have this right here that I need to clean up, and I have this right here that I have to clean up. So I figured I'd start monk mode with something easy. Get these boxes out of the way, reset the space, and feel productive. And it felt good. It felt like I was already winning. But that was actually the trap, because cleaning is easy compared to what monk mode actually tests, which is your brain. And once these chores were done, there was absolutely nowhere to hide. And that is when it got really, really difficult. So I'm just now realizing that I have to eat lunch without watching a TV show, which is so bad because I'm so used to eating while watching something. So this is gonna be really, really weird. I don't feel like I'm gonna like it. And you guys are about to see I did not enjoy this portion. Okay guys, so it's now basically, let me turn my watch so I can show you the time. 12:40-ish, and I'm about to eat lunch without watching a show, which is really weird for me because I usually watch YouTube or Netflix. I'm watching Stranger Things right now, so it's gonna feel really, really weird to not watch something while I eat. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. This is where it really sunk in. Just eating in silence, no show, no screen, just me and my thoughts. I started watching Stranger Things a little bit later than everybody else, so I'm on season 3 right now. But stuff is really getting good right now, so I would love to be watching that right now. But I guess not. But I of course toughed it out, was able to finish my entire lunch, and did no screens. That's lunch done. And to prove to you guys that I actually wasn't watching anything or doing anything, bowl empty, camera there, I'm recording from my phone right now. PC is completely turned off. I recorded myself eating the entire thing. That was not great. I have such a newfound respect for anybody that does these challenges now, like YouTubers, content creators that do these challenges now, because until you do them, you don't realize how hard it actually is. So I finished my lunch and I turn around to look at the time, and it hasn't even been an hour yet. Guys, it hasn't even been an hour yet. I have no idea how I'm gonna get through this. So I think I found what I'm actually gonna do. So this has been needing to be cleaned up for literally almost a week now. I moved in a week ago and I still don't have a dresser in my room. It's coming in on Monday. So I need to find a way to be able to essentially put these away in my room somehow. This is actually the first time in the day that I didn't really feel the need to check the time. It felt really good just to get this task done and to feel productive for the day. Okay, so we just finished folding all the clothes and we're doing an official time check, and it is 1:37. That's not too bad actually. That's more time than I thought. Okay, it's now 1:56. My camera is dead, so I'm pretty much gonna have to record using only my phone for the next hour or two. I want to play Clash Royale so bad because I'm so bored and I have no idea what to do. And I have 2 hours to decide what I want to do. Okay, so my plan now is I have to survive until around 4 o'clock, because what I want to do is I want to make a TikTok video at 4 o'clock. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hit the gym at 6. I'll get an hour workout in because I have to at least work out for 30 minutes. And I'll end the day with meditation. Okay, I think I've decided what I actually want to do. So if you guys can see, right there's a little river that stretches all the way down. And I have yet to explore a lot of Chicago. So I think I might go for a little walk. It is a little bit cold out. It's like 23-ish degrees out. And I did just get surgery on my nose a month ago, so I'm gonna have to bundle up a little bit. But if I take a walk for like an hour, go out to explore, I feel like that's a good use of my time. But I may have messed up again, because where I grew up in Boston, it doesn't get as cold as it does here. I didn't look at the temperature, but it literally said it felt like -1 degrees out. And the reason I didn't check is because the Boston feels like temperature is usually really similar to what the temperature actually is, which is not the case here. But nevertheless, it was a great walk. I got to go by the Riverwalk for the first time, so I got to see some really cool Chicago sights. And overall, I was very happy that I did get to step outside. Another thing is too, if I didn't have this challenge, I don't think I would have felt inclined to actually go outside and explore the area. Okay, so I knew it was gonna be cold on this walk, but I had no idea that it was gonna be this cold. I come from Boston. So I come from a pretty cold city as is, and I've heard of Chicago being the windy city and the lake effect and it being cold here because of that. I had no idea that it was to this extent, because it is freezing right now. Absolutely freezing. But I'm gonna survive this walk. I made it to the halfway point. I'm heading back right now. So I'll update you guys when I get back. Just came back from my walk. I didn't record me coming back in because I just wanted to get in because it was so cold outside. But it is now 3:07. So survived the next 40 minutes and I got myself a TikTok video. So what I think I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna try to plan out what I want the video to be. Scripting, where I want my shots to be and all of that stuff. So I will be using my computer for that because that counts as work. And honestly, the walk got me pretty energized. Like, I'm feeling good right now. So I'm gonna try to keep this momentum going. And this was by far the most productive I felt all day. I barely felt any urge to look at my phone. You guys can see, we got the little TikTok script fully out and written down. So all I gotta do now is execute. Tripod's so bad. This is literally what I'm working with. I have a tissue box and I stacked a towel on top of it. This is actually too funny. Just like that. Let's see what that time says. Almost 6 o'clock. Almost 2 hours have passed. I've been editing this TikTok video and I think it came out pretty good. I'll throw it onto the screen really quick so you guys can see it. Go show that some love, go like it. Okay guys, So I ran into some issues with my initial TikTok and YouTube Shorts post, but they're up now. Only downside is now the time is 6:29. So 6:29. So the challenge ends at 8 o'clock. I technically did my 30-minute exercise by already walking for I technically did my 30-minute exercise by walking, doing the walk that I did earlier, but I still need to hit the gym. I still need to hit legs. So I'm going over what I set for myself, which is a good thing. But we're gonna get a leg day in, and we're gonna end this challenge with the 10 minutes of meditation. So let's get it. And I cannot lie, in typical fashion, I did skimp out on my leg day. I kept this very, very short. I did this very quick. I got chicken legs, come at me. I hate hitting legs. We are officially back from the gym, and would you look at the time? It is 7:30, which means we are approaching the end of this challenge. To be honest, it went by pretty quick, a lot faster than I thought it would be. But we're gonna end off this challenge with the meditation like I said we would in the beginning. I have never meditated before, so this is gonna be interesting. We got our 10-minute timer on the clock, and we're just gonna try to do this. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really know what I was doing with the meditation. I just sat there, breathed, and tried to let my mind slow down. But by the end, I actually felt calmer. And I started replaying the day in my head, like, wow, I was actually really productive. The beginning was messy, and I wanted my phone really bad. But as the hours went on, it got easier. And I think the biggest thing I learned was this. Once I started giving my day structure, what to do, and when to do it, the urge to grab my phone just faded. And before I knew it, the meditation was over. And this challenge is officially over. You can see that, 8 o'clock. So we've officially gone all the way from 12 p.m. to 8 o'clock. 8 hours, monk mode, completed. All right, now that this challenge is over, I guess these are my final thoughts. The beginning was definitely the most difficult part. The lunch that I had when I was eating by myself, no sound, just I will say it definitely got easier as the challenge went on. I think right when it got to the point where I was taking the walk and I had like structure to the rest of my day. So I was taking the walk and then I was gonna make the TikTok video, then I was gonna go to the gym, come back here, meditate, and the challenge is over. That really helped me. In the beginning of the day, I didn't have that structure. I didn't know how my day was going to go. And because of that, the thought of waiting all these hours with not knowing what's going to happen in the future caused a lot of anxiety in me, which made the challenge a lot harder. So I think if you have structure to your day and things you want to accomplish throughout your day at given times, then this challenge isn't that bad to do. And I'm honestly very happy that I did. I would love to do this challenge for an even longer set amount of time. This was only 8 hours, from 12 to 8 p.m. So if you guys would like to see me do this for a couple days, maybe even 1 week, let me know in the comments, because that is something that I think I would be very interested to see the results of. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe. Brand new channel. This is the biggest video I've ever done, so I hope you guys like it. Give me your feedback, and yeah, this was fun to make. I'm excited to see where this channel takes us. Keep dreaming, keep reaching, keep grinding, and never stop. I'll catch y'all.